So we have had this house for 2 years now, and this garage is about as good as it's ever been, but, big but, we have this white table that we want to be a real table, and we want to be able to build things on it, and we want to make cabinets and stuff. So we, to start building other things, are first going to build a table and get a skill saw. And so this is us doing that. So here's the progress so far. We took everything off of the table, boom, and we took some measurements. We have both never made a table like this, so we spent probably 30 minutes sketching up plans that you probably can't see, but it's gonna be a table, we freaking hope. And all we need is 480 inches of 2x4.
Egg McMuffin, and B went to McDonald's for me to get one, but then they said that they weren't serving breakfast after breakfast time anymore, but it was 2 minutes before breakfast ended, and they wouldn't give her an Egg McMuffin. It really fucked with me. I really wanted it.
That's sad. We're at Lowe's. Gonna get some of that good wood. It was definitely recording the wrong way, but we forgot to get a cart. Now we're stuck without a cart.
We look like fools.
We got some screws. Screw you. Now we're gonna get a skill saw. Load them up. Said load them up.
They're cheap.
Also wanted a trash can. A big old bucket. We got the goods. Thank you. We got the goods. Now it's time to build a workbench. So we're back home from Lowe's. We've got all of this good wood and a nice little toolkit. I'm not even recording myself, with a saw and other stuff, and a bucket. So yes, now we hopefully will just be able to build a table out of this. Ideally, we can. So here is the progress so far. We have gotten all of the pieces of wood cut. Our reciprocating saw works. Our Black & Decker saw out there works. And we had to very jankily rip some baseboard off, and Emily's just been chugging away. So I'm gonna get back to work. Okay, so we have the baseboards off, and we nailed or screwed in the wall frame, and now it's time to make the frame for the other side. That's just what we're gonna do. are so close to done. We have the frame built, and there has definitely been better frames, but you know what? It stands and it's strong, so we're happy. Last but not least, we have to cut this piece of plywood, but unfortunately all of the freaking batteries we had died, so we're gonna have to wait like an hour or so for them to charge before we can hopefully cut this plywood, pop it on there, and have a freaking workbench. Okay, so we have more or less cleaned the garage up. We still have a few tools out in this table because the batteries are charging, and we're gonna have to put the plywood on top, but we kind of put everything under it, organized it a bit, and threw up this board because we had it. So it's the next day. Our batteries are charged, and while I was on the phone, Emily did the last cut of the plywood. So here's the plywood that's going on top, and we are about to put the plywood on top, and that will be a finished workbench, hopefully finished. All right, it is done. We have completed the construction of the workbench. A little bit of imperfections here or there, but this thing is done. It's nice and tall to store things under and work, and it's so strong that you can even stand on it. So that is a good sign. Awesome. This is the first time either one of us has built a workbench, so the fact that it works is amazing. We even put up a little particle board.
Definitely doesn't look anything like a bench.
Definitely doesn't look like a bench.
Dad and also my mom.
I will. So we put the finishing touches on it. We made sure that there's a little bit of support down here and got all these braces screwed in. So now she is stable as hell, and it's all done. So now we're gonna sweep up, clean up, and call it a day. Okay, we are finally, make sure this isn't a time lapse, we are finally done, and here is the finished workbench. Emily got under there and put in the baseboards, kind of cut for the right length, so it looks really natural, which is awesome. Our recycling fits down here. The dog food fits nice on there. It's a little tall, so we might eventually make a table right here where this mirror is, but it's working perfectly. It's a nice height to be able to get some work done right here, a nice open surface, and all of our electronics fit nicely here. The batteries are charging. So yeah, we're super pleased. Well done. Boom. Freaking awesome. This is the first time we've ever built something like this.
Without parental supervision.
Without parental supervision. We've just been kind of winging it the whole time, and it came together really nicely. So we are pleased and excited for more projects to come.